said this in over like 10 or 15 interviews with you guys, but like we've literally won every single way possible this year, and just staying calm. We always talk about staying neutral. And for us to just kind of stay neutral in that sense and just be able to come out on top and just trust the process was crucial, and did it again tonight.
Is there anything anyone said or did that you can recall in those moments?
No, I just think it's our, I don't know, I guess the aura about our team. Like, we're just in that timeout, and we're just like, everyone's looking at everyone and knowing that, man, I know exactly what I need to do. Vlad crashing the glass, getting the second one, big part of our game plan. Got it done, just things like that.
Do you speak to just Vlad? Like, I mean, he's always rebounding and getting in there. But at the end of the game, it feels like a little extra where he's able to go up and get some of those boards.
Yeah, I mean, it's, kind of what I just alluded to, like just knowing what you got to do when it's crunch time. Could we probably do a little bit better job of extending that, 40 minutes probably, but, when it matters, when it counts, when, it's do or die, get it done. So.
Same with the free throws. I mean, he's 7-1, but
clutch.
Seems like feels like
clutch,
he's going to
he's one of our best free throw shooters, and he's 7-1, so, obviously, ice in his veins.
Last few games, you guys have gotten bigger contributions from LJ, from Roddy.
Yeah.
I guess, what have you seen from them behind the scenes over these last couple weeks?
Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of like staying true to themselves. Super proud of, LJ and Roddy kind of weathering the storm. Roddy took his braids out. We got Fro Rod back, and he's been getting to it, and he's been really big for us the last 4 games. So super proud of him and happy for him. And LJ, freshman year can be really it's a freaking roller coaster. So for him to be able to, stay on it, and be able to come out and make these big time, contributions for us is huge.
Will, you were one of the guys, like the band and the cheerleaders were coming in the tunnel, and you were standing outside of the locker room cheering them on, saying that you appreciate them. I mean, what does that mean to you?
No, I mean, those guys are missing school just like us, but just for them to be here constantly. I mean, our band at our home games is bringing some of the most energy. I know when the Maze Rage wasn't there, they're trying to carry the energy. So shout out to them for just kind of sticking with it. I was in band in high school. I know how that goes. In the pep band. So I guess I just have kind of an appreciation for those guys.
Would you play in the band?
I played trumpet.
Okay.
So yeah. If you search deep enough on my mom's Facebook, you'll find pictures of me in the marching band.
It's a quick turnaround, but we'll try.
Okay.
Right after UCSD made their push and you guys kind of got it back, I guess you could say it came from some unlikely suspects and you and LJ and Roddy and Ruben, right? I mean, what's that like when it's not just the three who you guys count on?
Yeah, I mean, we always talk about like intangible winning plays, and I feel like we've kind of adapted that as our as our identity as players. Ruben with that tip out at the end. He's 1-on-4. And he goes up, high points it, tips it out. We work on that all the time. Getting defensive stops, locking up, getting extra possessions. That's just what we do as just trying to make an impact on the game. There may be unusual suspects, but it's just what we do.